Shortly after midnight, on the 18th of September 2013, Pavlos Fyssas, a young Greek anti-fascist rapper, was murdered in his neighbourhood of Keratsini, Athens. The killing was part of an organised attack by Golden Dawn, a prominent neo-Nazi party with representation in the Greek parliament and disturbingly strong support amongst the Greek police force. The killer, Giorgios Roupakias, was the only Golden Dawn attacker arrested at the scene. Forensic architecture was commissioned by Pavlos' family and their legal representatives to investigate the events of that night. On the 10th and 11th of September 2018, our video report and findings were presented in the Court of Appeal in Athens, where Golden Dawn is currently on trial. We analysed the evidence provided by the court, which included CCTV footage, police radio recordings, and ambulance calls, as well as witness testimony. By examining this material, we established the precise timeline of the events that led to the murder. Since the time on the CCTV cameras was wrongly set, and the police analysis of the footage was incorrect, we started by correcting the time codes for each of the videos. We did this by locating and synchronizing the movements of pedestrians and vehicles as they moved across video frames. We then had to anchor the synchronized sequence in time. To do so, we referred to the audio recordings of the night, some of which had accurate metadata. We synchronized the different audio files by following the various conversations and by comparing and matching the background sounds of different recordings.
Saldari. Saldari. Saldari.
We then embedded the soundtrack into the otherwise silent CCTV footage by synchronizing the arrival of the first ambulance on site. This newly established audiovisual sequence allowed us to witness the events of that night frame by frame. We could then analyze the movements of the victim, the perpetrators, and the police. We observed the arrival of the killer alongside a convoy of motorcycles and cars driven by members of Golden Dawn. We also analyzed the only video that captured the attack on Pavlos in low resolution at the back of the frame. There, we detected several figures with black clothes and white helmets. This description matches the uniform of the Dias police force. Lastly, we were able to determine the precise time frame of the murder and to observe the police transmissions that occur within it.
Από Κερατσίνη, επί της Σαλδά υπάρχει εμπλοκή και θα δούμε να χωρίσουμε τα άτομα.
Our study confirms the organized nature of the attack and raises a series of questions about the failure of the Dias police who were present at the crime scene to prevent the murder. Why did the police officers lie about the time of their arrival and their movements prior to the attack? And why, despite their close proximity, did they not attempt to stop the attack and the murder of Pavlos Fyssas?